More often than not, job scams start with a random text message or email that seem out of nowhere. That's what I thought anyway. What happened was much more elaborate. This week I was almost caught in what appears to be a fake recruiting scam with an Indeed job posting. Here's what happened, how I caught it, and what you should watch for. First, an important disclaimer. This is not about the real Telnav telecommunications. They were incredibly helpful. When we called the company directly, they confirmed that the recruiter who contacted me was not using their company email addresses. Their employees used telnav.com rather than what the impersonator was using, which was telnav.team. They also confirmed that they were not hiring for a video editor position that I applied for. Here's how it happened. Last Friday, I got an Indeed notification for a remote video editor position with Telnav Telecommunications, which is a legitimate company that develops marine radar and navigation technology. The posting looked legitimate, so I applied. On Monday, I received an email from someone named Luis Gabriel saying, after review of your resume posted on Indeed by a recruiting team, we are pleased to invite you to the next stage of our hiring process. At first, everything seemed normal, but there was one problem. The emails said they wanted to interview me, but it didn't actually explain how or when to schedule one. So I replied asking what the next steps were. A couple hours later, I received another email explaining the interview process. At first, I assumed it was just an automated email that everyone received. But something felt off about it. So I asked one of my friends to take a look at it. They're a director at a large company who regularly hires people and also has experience writing about cybersecurity. They immediately noticed several things that didn't look right. The biggest one was the domain name, at telnav.team rather than telnav.com. Rather than guessing, we decided to call Telnav using the phone number listed on their official website. Within a few minutes, they confirmed that the recruiter was not one of their employees based off of the domain, and they were not hiring for a video editor. That phone call lasted 1 minute and saved me from a life-altering scam. I reported both the email and the job posting. I like to think that I'm pretty good at spotting scams, but this one almost fooled me because it looks so much more professional than the typical phishing scams. Here are the biggest red flags that I noticed afterwards. Let's go over the first email. As previously mentioned time and time again, the email domain didn't match the company's real domain. It mentioned an interview but didn't explain the process. The sender signed as senior recruiter technical department, which seemed odd. And there wasn't much information specific to the position I applied for. And now, the second email. It suddenly listed 5 completely different job openings instead of the video editor position, which we already addressed beforehand. It asked me to add the recruiter as a contact through Microsoft Teams invitation link rather than a calendar. It included a strange sorting code I was supposed to send. And otherwise, the instructions were very generic. Even though I am exhausted, frustrated, and overall empty, I did learn one valuable lesson. If anything feels off, stop and verify it. Don't use the phone number or email in the message. Go directly to the company's official website and contact them directly. It only took us a few minutes to confirm something wasn't right. Hopefully this helps someone else avoid the same situation. Job scams are getting much more convincing, and they're no longer limited to random text messages. And they're probably becoming more and more successful because of the current crisis in the job economy. If you ever think you found one, report both the email and the job posting to help protect the next applicant. If you've reached this part of the video, thank you for watching my video. But I would kindly ask you to share this video with someone else. I don't make many videos like this, and I don't think I plan to afterwards, but this had to be addressed. If you do want to see more content of me, it's mostly gaming / fun commentary. you can check out this channel. And if you actually just want to see me live, I am doing a charity stream for Thankmas for the rest of the year. If you have $1 available, anything helps. Thank you for watching my video, and take care.